Hello, lovely people. It's great to have you back here. All the work is done. Let's relax and jump back into some Laysara Summit Kingdom. So, this is where we're at so far. Last episode, as you may know, we got our monastery working, had to build all our production chain in for that. We painted cedar. Whoa. Okay, weather breakdown. Complete this special quest. Provide 60 citizens with access to a gong. Sure. Guessing in here, gong. 5 monks, we've got that. If we put it in here, that should be 60. There we go. Oh, and that's allowed them to upgrade. Because in the last episode we got them the fish, so that's covered. They've now got their utensils, they've got the decoration. Are we still good on this? Yeah. They've got their decoration from here. Wow, there you go. So if we upgrade them, upgrading citizens, blah, 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 blah. More food, more resources we know, but it will give 14. So... nice, okay. Well, we don't need to at the moment, we've got 30 spare. Continue. 5, 6, 6. Sorry, tangent already. So in the last episode, we also managed to get the fish production going. We hopefully have set this up so as our little kingdom grows, we can expand our fish down here. We can feed it all into this cart post, and then we can send the fish out to the different spots that we need. Oh look, there you go. You actually see the cart. We still have disabled building. The barley field. Oh yeah, because the barley field is here, but this is maxed out. Okay, so we've done the fish. Let's see what's next. It worked. We've got a ton of delicious fresh fish. Yes, but I won't lie, the stench is pretty terrible. Shrimp don't smell nearly as bad. Oh, you are hopeless. Haha, I just got an idea. You know what else doesn't stink? Money. We can catch some more of these stinkers and export them. We'll make a great profit. Okay. So, sell 10 fish in a trading post and avalanche. Ooh. Our barriers worked. Come on. So that was from the last episode. We built these little barriers because winter came and these got stronger. So I guess the avalanches progressively always get stronger through the game. I don't think it's actually seasonal. Anyway, so what we're doing, we are exporting some fish. So for that we need trading post, which uses artisans. These also need to be connected, allows for buying and selling resources. I thought these had to be connected to the outside world, but maybe that's fine. So we can put that up here then. Why not? Let's do it. Bang in line. So we need some more yaks. That is fine. Let's do yaks. Let's try and put it on a green level down here. Can't go there. Got our fields going there. We may as well put it here because we're running into issues with food distribution anyway. So that's fun. There we go. We've got yaks again. So, we can buy resources, salt, ornaments, perfumes, and we can sell utensils and fish. So, can one trading post only sell one thing? It seems. So we are currently producing 7 and we're only eating 5. So it's now got 1 to the trading post. So does this tick up? Or do we have to be consistently... I'm going to say we need to consistently be exporting 20 fish, which is good. But we built it like this then. Okay, I just went really hard on fish production. But it is probably fine. So let's do that. And then we could do that. Money balance turned negative because we need a load of other people. Oh, just you wait. We've got more fish coming. We've got 42 fish coming in now. We are selling tons of it. Because of that, we are now making... Oh, not collected donations. I wonder where that's going from. Okay, so we need to get some more lowlanders. I wonder if it's worth trying to increase density down here. Potentially... Let's just do that. And we can do that. So these are 2 across, so 2, 2, 2, 2. So then we can maybe do a road up here just for a bit of connectivity. Still a bit short, but let's do that. Why are you not happy? You're not happy because you don't have enlightenment. You want a praying place. Okay, we can do that. So... You have one right there. Oh, it just has a tiny... So we totally could just move you down here. And then you would be a bit happier. Let's do that for now. Well, monks have been praying in this monastery of ours for some time now. Doesn't look like they've found any answers, though. Oh, you man of little faith. Searching for ancient knowledge is a complicated and elusive process. It takes a lot of time and effort. It's not as if they'll have a sudden moment of, now we understand. It's much more sublime than that. Sublime. Actually, I spoke with some monks just yesterday. Looks like we came up with a way to preserve meat using salt. Ah, yes, but that's irrelevant to the grand scheme of things. But it's relevant to our survival here and now. We'd only need to import salt, and then we could enrich our diet with smoked meats. Let's smoke some meats. Okay, so we're now going to go down into how we do some meat smoking. So we could look at the production tree if we go in food, smoked meats. So a forester, which is good, we've already got them over here, protecting our monastery. They need to feed into the charcoal pile, which will use some lowlanders. And they need 12 to make 6. And currently these will be making 2. Okay. Then that will go straight into the smokehouse. Then we will also need a goat farm to make some meat. And we'll also need salt, but we'll have to import salt. So in total here we have 2, 2, 2, 2. So we have 8. Did we need 9? 12. Okay. So we need 4. So if we build one of these, we could build one down here. Or we could build one down here and we'd have even more trees. But would we... Because we're going to need to then transport it, aren't we? Into this. And this will then need to transport into that. Okay, so that actually does make sense. So we can make our whole production tree smoke down on this level. I mean, we could also go over to other spots, right? But I don't think we really need to yet. So, let's do... trees. Then we need... Oh, it's tiny. We could sneak that in there. That would produce 6. And that only needs 4. Then we need our smokehouse in here. We'll also need our goat farm, but that is also a very reasonable size. Let's put that down there. Smokehouse could go there. Let's punch in the roads. That could go like that. There we go. So now these... Oh. No, these need to go in there. That's now got all the wood. This now needs to go in there. They're making meat in the goat farm, so that needs to go in there. We're now missing some salt, which would mean we would need to create treasury. Gonna need to use some artisans, but that is fine. We could put that there, and we could buy some salt. And we could then push. No, we can't. Because we would need this path. Hey! Oh. I think we only need 1. We literally need 1. So we could up our... So if we built another goat farm, we could up our entire production by no extra cost. Well, slight extra cost, I suppose, because we would then be employing some more people in the goat farm, but that is fine. So we could do it there and then shove everything along, which I think we're going to do. So we now need to build a road there, go back in here, grab the goat farm, put the goat farm there, Ooh! That's a little annoying. How about that? Hey! There we go. So now we can put the meat into there. Oh. Because we've moved it, this is reset. So we need to buy some salt. We need to buy 1 salt. And we need to send it there. There we go. Making it. So, the lowlanders do have a desire for meat. We... I wonder. So that's now 14. I mean, they need loads of other stuff. Okay. So in that case, let's just send this meat here. I mean, the lowlanders eat well. Fairly well. We do need some more, actually. So let's upgrade all of them. Got a little surplus again. Everyone's happy. Everyone's eating. So they would ideally want another prosperity. And some other things, I believe, is what that basically means. But they have to have... So you couldn't just do 4 food. We need to give them some decorations, which we could... It's a bit mean to not give them. Anything that's going to fit nicely. And it's going to fit even nicer than that. Avalanche. Ah, that's fine. We don't care about that one. Supply running low. Oh. Right. So they eat a lot of meat. Well, actually, they don't. They eat the same. But so I suppose then, so we could up our meat, or we could just choose to try and give them something else. So we could try and... We could give them some fish, as we're exporting so much. So we could do that. Which then means we're still exporting 30, so we're still making quite a bit of money. And now this is all chilled out a bit. Okay. But we do need other things, so we need some more yaks. Oh, we're now getting to the part where it all becomes a bit harder. Where do we put everything? Let's go there. And we also need some more art stands. But that is easy to do. Why are you not the same? So you have textiles and utensils. You have an extra decoration thrown in. So if we gave you... I mean, you apparently need 2 extra. We could try giving you it. Oh, we don't really need to, do we? Like, come on. We could just do that. Okay. So, who... We are missing out on 28. Which would be maybe that one. So if we move you along one, we're now not collecting 20. We should just figure out who that was. Someone down here? Could be that one. Could be them. Don't know really how we would fix that. Because that is a 3 deep. Okay. You just get off easy. You don't have to do anything. So, we have done the smoked meats. That was a great idea. Our people love to have more variety in their food. Speaking of food, there is another thing we have to do. What is it this time? I was granted another vision last night. The spirits declared they will only share their knowledge with those cultivating traditions on the land. So it's obvious. We need to start brewing butter tea. It's the sacred beverage of our people. I feel like maybe he just wants some tea. We're going to say that the spirits sent you a vision every time you want something, aren't you? Yeah, I think that is probably what's going to happen. So does anyone else want butter tea? Oh, right, everyone wants it, but we have to give the monks butter tea because they had their vision. And that will help. That will progress us slightly. But primarily they need this stuff. Okay. So we can then look into the butter tea. Oh. But for butter tea, we need salt. And we also need a higher research level. So to get a higher research level, we potentially need to build another academy. I think that's the only one. Yep. Okay. No, not a monastery. Just an academy. That's fine. So we could, I suppose, build that here. Well, no. So I think we have to build an academy on these higher levels. Oh, you don't, actually. But monks like living high up, I think. So we could build our academy up here. And then have a small population of monks. Purely to give us the research level? Does that make sense? And then we can go into the butter tea production, because we'll have unlocked that. And we'll then just need to build yak shack for the wool or milk. And then we'd need to build that to go into the butter beater, which would then need to go into the butter tea production. We'd also need a herbalist. So connecting these up, we'd need to get more salt. We'd need to import more salt to get this in there. We'd also need the herbalist to be close by. And we'd need these to be close by if we don't want to use another trading point. So let's focus on the academy, which needs 48 monks. Oh, my head. But to do that, we would need a load of houses, or we could upgrade them. I'm not sure what's the best way to do this. I think let's try and cram it all in. If in doubt. If in doubt, just cram stuff in. Oh, okay. Let's move that slightly. Let's leave room for a path. There we go. Let's put some connecting roads in. Just so that we don't cover them up. Money balance turned negative. We kind of knew about that. I mean, we could actually just upgrade these. There we go. Now we're only missing 2 monks. So we can add them in. Let's do... I guess let's just go along here. There we go. They're also already good to upgrade, so that is a good placement, I would say. They're all working here, so that is good. We now have level 5 research. Now we can go back into butter tea production, and we have our butter tea brewer. So this will need to be close to here. So that only takes 4 tiles. We'll then need a herbalist. Do we not have a herbalist? Did we? Yes, we do, but we're using everything. I think. No, they're only using 4. So how much does butter tea? Needs 3. Oh, well, that's pain in the arse, isn't it? Okay, so we need a herbalist then. We could do that up here. So we could do that there. That one goes there. Then we would need the butter beaters. And the butter beater requires 6 for 6. And there we need 9. So we need 2 of these. And we would need the yak shack. Ah, it's not all going to fit in here. Okay. We'll get a lot of it. So we could do some of it, which all fits quite nicely. We could do a road up there. However, now we need these, which need to go into that. So they need to be in range. We could do them there. Do it there. So that goes in there, that goes in there, that goes in there. But now we are not producing a... Oh, no. No, we didn't check the colour, did we? Of course. So yak shacks don't really make that much milk up here. Ah. So, we're probably going to need to import the milk. We have a fair bit of milk production going on down here, but it's all being used. Maybe that's not awful then, because we could have... So we can move this down so it produces more milk. So green level. We could then have 2. We could then have that going into a distribution. Okay, so let's move this down. So let's just bang it. Let's just bang it in there for now. We then could potentially fit 2 of these in, but we would need a carrier post. Which... Yeah, avalanche, we're thinking stuff through. Which would... I think we need that road. That could then go there. Because it needs to be in range of this. That's the big key. So we could move that down there for now. We could then go distribution, pop that in there. Quick pause, you don't need to try and watch me figure this out. And then let's come back. Okay, right, so we have moved this house down here. We have then been able to move our carrier post here, and now we have our 2 butter beaters ready to go. Let's connect that one in there. What we will... Can we do that yet? No. So we now need to get 12 milk in here, which if we go to our lowest level down here, There we go. So that's producing 9. So we just need 2 of these, really. So is there anywhere this will do? There you go. So we can maybe do that one there. Now we're going to need a distribution. Oh, we've got other things. Are these... I wish it's like specified the difference. So we've also been using cart posts. Can send resources to multiple target buildings over long distances. Most effective for long distance transportation. A single yak can carry the load of 3 cart carriers. But I don't see these having a... Oh, that's the wrong sort of building, actually. So if we go to here... Workforce. The number of artisans required for basic maintenance employed as carriers for this building. So is that transport route maintenance carriers 4? Maybe we should try a different one out then. Now we've also got a trading post. Yeah, which we know that. Lift station base. Sends resources up lift towers. And we also have a lift tower. Sends resources from lift station base to Summit Temple. Oh, so that must be very different. Okay, so we could do, but they're bigger. Okay, let's not overcomplicate it then. Use this duplicate tool. Money balance turn negative. We know. Stop doing that. Just send it there. So now, from here, we need to send it all the way into this distribution. You can then... Oh, why are you taking wool? Don't take wool. Okay. Okay. But yeah, that has to be in range. Huh. So we just have to specify. What do you mean it's already storing wool? Stop storing wool. Send milk to there. Yeah, send milk to there. Okay. Now we've got the milk in. Now we want the milk to go there. Now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got it to work. So now we are receiving the herbalist, the milk. Crap. Still need salt. So, to get the salt, we would need a trading post. Oh, our population management is... Okay, so eventually we'll need to get this trading post. Hey, we're already doing a bit of it. We're doing it down here. There's a limit to the range though, isn't there? Yeah. But this requires 12 workforce, while this requires 6. So, okay, well first off we need some more, okay, we need loads of more yaks. So we might actually have to go to a new area. Artisans is hopefully simple. Let's give ourselves a bit of extra. Oh boy. Oh, we're making problems for ourselves there. So we need more cheese. We need more flour. Unless we still have some surplus meat production. We do, but it won't be enough to shift it. So we need to make more cheese. We're actually on this level, we are making tons of cheese. The issue is we're not making it very efficiently. As they make more milk but less wool. Huh. We have so much wool that we're just not doing anything with as well. Right. So we need... Oh, it's getting complex. I'm not sure. Okay, let's fix the yak issue first, because that's easy. So we just need a cute little bridge there. We then need a road going straight across. We're now going to see how many yaks we can cram in on this cliff. That's a bit annoying. But we've now got plenty of yaks, so that's nice. We also need many more lowlanders, which we, I suppose, could do by trying to en masse do this. So if we deliver them textiles, which we have loads of wool for, we would just need to give them See, it's good to have it in a central spot. Would be my feeling. Maybe that is good enough. And then we could move that one house on the left, because they're not paying us any tax at the moment anyway. Or we move you there, we move you there. Yeah, money balance turn negative, we know. Then we could put you there, very centrally located. You can already be upgraded, so that's good. You are now also paying us tax. Oh, no, apparently maybe not. Oh, no. So we now can deliver you some prosperity by giving you textiles. To do that, we would need to plumb in these two to a weaver. Which is down here. We've already got the wool for it. So then we could put a weaver in there. So you're now getting actually too much. Way too much. Okay, so we could duplicate that up and do one there. Now though, to get this down, we need to get some distribution of a cart. So we can have that there, then that needs to feed into here. Money balance turn negative, because they need more. So we cancel that wool creation. We jump back over to textiles. We bang a new one in. We link that up. We send that there. They're now producing 8. We only need 7. They're all super happy down here. And now we can increase all these to 18 when they were 10. We've got loads of people. Yeah, shouldn't have done that last one. That was unnecessary. And now we want more meat. Well, I think we can cope without. I'm going to make that decision for them. However, we now don't have enough artisans. So I think let's build some more houses. That's quite an easy win. There we go. Your satisfaction levels are now not being met though, because over here we need to fix our flour production and our cheese production. Our cheese production, all the cheese production here leaves. It all goes, doesn't it? All goes up here. Yep, high mighty monks stealing the food for the little guys. And you also now need more textile. God, these production chains do start to get pretty complex. All this because some monk wanted some butter tea. Right, so I think we're going to end this episode here. Because I think we're probably around 40 minutes once again. And this is a never-ending web of chaos and things. So, try and fix out our little artisan level here to make them all happy again. Which will then allow us to scale up whatever we originally were trying to do over here, where all we needed was some salt. That is all we were missing. But we're going to do that in the next episode. So, thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.